Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. Ooh, do we got a great one for you today. We're going to be cutting up a 10-pound standing rib roast. Going to portion it off for a roast and a couple of steaks. And we're going to be using the Mercer BPX 10-inch breaking knife. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase your own Mercer BPX 10-inch breaking knife, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Alright, so this is just a smaller version of this. This is a 6-inch boning knife, and you can see they're shaped the same. It's meant to slice through meat very smoothly. Now with the 6-inch knife, there's going to be a little bit more of this going on. So when I'm going through a roast, I prefer something a little bit larger to reduce the amount of strokes as you're cutting through it. Alright, let's have a look at the information on the blade. We got some German steel, that's X50 CRMOV 15. And all you gotta know, that's high carbon stainless steel, so it's gonna be very easy to take care of, very easy to sharpen. It's got 15% chromium in it, so it's gonna be extremely corrosion resistant. And the last logo you want to look at is toward the grip there, the NSF with the circle on it. That stands for National Sanitation Foundation. So we know it's been tested by the NSF to either meet or exceed their standards in cleanability, sanitation, and food protection. Alright, so the question is, do I really need a boning knife or a breaking knife if I'm trying to carve up a rib roast? And the answer is no. If all you got is a chef knife, it can be done, but you got to be a little bit careful. These knives are very thin this way and very long, and they're very flexible. So if you run into a bone, it's very easy to maneuver this around the bone. So can it be done with the chef knife? Absolutely. But what I always recommend is right tool for the right job, and this is it. Now I know this knife looks a little bit big, it might be a little bit heavy, and to some be a little bit clunky, but I'm telling you guys right now, it is so well balanced. Between this very thin blade and chunky grip, it doesn't even feel like you're hanging on to anything. But if you're wondering, weight will be coming in at around 6.5 ounces. So, well, if you're familiar with a deck of cards, one of them weighs about 3.4 ounces. So if you got two of those, you got one of these. Really quick, just going back to that blade geometry again, we have a very thin, very narrow, flexible blade. And when you have that type of configuration attached to a grip that's this chunky, it feels really great in the hand. The handle is made of glass reinforced nylon, so it's going to be extremely durable. And as you can see from this texturing, it's going to get really, really grippy when it gets wet. We have nice palm swells on the side here and another one right down here where the grip closes so it fills up the hand. Great finger guard here with a little notch in the back. Very comfortable neutral grip, and again, it counterbalances that blade and it feels absolutely lightning quick in the hand. Alright, here we go. Before getting started, let me give you a tour around this standing rib roast. So this is the top half here. I'm going to probably have to shear off a little bit of this fat on top here, but let me show you a couple of different angles here. So normally when you go to the grocery store, this is what you see facing you when you're looking at the meat counter. You can tell them how thick you want to cut each of your steaks, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Alright, here is the same side. It's just flipped upside down, and here are the ribs on this side. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to be coming right down here, and then we're going to make steaks from this half, and this half we're going to leave for a roast. Alright, let me show you what the challenge is with this specific cut of rib roast here. So we can see we got plenty of space here to get our knife in between. And that's what boning knives and breaking knives are very good at doing, is bending. However, this one has very limited room in between some of these ribs here. So I'm going to have to get in there, bend it, and somehow find a way through it. Got enough room on this side, but this side is the side that's going to be the roast. So hopefully I can sneak my knife blade in between those. Let's give it a go. Alright, the plan is to come right here, hopefully miss that bone, and right down into the cartilage and right down in here. Alright, let's give this a go here. See what I can do about sliding it like right in between there. Oh, well done, Mercer. Well done. Alright, so we have a 3-rib roast on this side that I'm just going to stick in the oven and make. And I'm going to split this one more time in two for 2 separate steaks. And for the final cut, I should have enough room right in between these two to come down again right in between this cartilage and split this into 2 for 2 steaks. So right about here should be good. And those are two chunky steaks. Look at that. Woo. Come and get it. Well, alright guys, this has been your up close and personal look at the Mercer BPX 10-inch breaking knife. If you're trying to break down a standing rib roast, this is the knife for you. Well, alright guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this knife, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.